Sync. Hey everyone, this is Squigs, back with Squiggy 7 First Impressions. I did decide to go for the whole name, so when you see all these get uploaded at once, you'll probably already know that, because they'll have the name. Squiggy 7 First Impressions. It's pretty sweet, right? Yeah. I like it. I'm digging it. Alright, so, oh yes, our theme song, with no further ado. There we go. See, you get a little different improv one every time. It's a reason to check back. Who doesn't like that? It's probably terrible quality. Don't really check that out. I'm just playing it right into the mic on my headset. I feel like all this recording equipment. I use this fucking built-in mic that I play Counter-Strike with. But that's enough of that. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's pick our game. Let's I always go right to the middle, so we're gonna go towards the bottom this time. I'm gonna close my eyes. Just click. Zombie Nation. That's really close to the bottom. Oh, I switched it upside. That's weird. I don't know. My eyes were closed. It's the last thing on the list. That doesn't seem right. Hold on. No, you know what? It's random. It's random. If it's fucking Zombie Nation, it's Zombie Nation. I'm not gonna change it. I'm gonna play Zombie Nation eventually, right? 1990, Meldak of America. Never heard of these guys. Actually, I kind of like it so far. It gives me like a Splatterhouse vibe. This could be interesting. What do we got for the intro? Turn up some volume. Ooh, we got some spooky music. 1999, what appeared to be a harmless meteorite crashing into the Nevada desert has turned out to be Darrowseed, an evil alien creature with horrible powers. By shooting strange magnetic rays, Darrowseed has turned the helpless nation into zombies. This sucks. I'm gonna have a sip of water while this scrolls a little. Sorry about that. It's turned the nation into zombies and has brought the Statue of Liberty to life to do its dirty work. That's awesome. Alright, these rays have also given him control over many deadly weapons, but none were more powerful than the legendary samurai sword, Shura. Even more powerful than the animated Statue of Liberty. That's pretty sweet. The great head of the samurai, Namakubi, heard that the sword had fallen into evil hands. He set off immediately for the United States, for only he possessed the strength and knowledge needed to recapture the magical sword and free the U.S. from the evil clutches of Darrowseed. I think that's Darkseed. I thought it was from the beginning. Yeah, there's like 1 pixel missing in that C. That makes it not an O. Really, you're gonna have 1 pixel difference between your fucking C's and your O's. So I'm gonna call it Darkseed. That music was pretty awesome. I like this already. Alright. Round 1. Look at this. Oh, I can pick a little... Well, we're going to start with round 1 just because I got wrecked a lot with some of the last games I've played. We're not going to embarrass ourselves this time. We're just going to go right for round 1. I am a fucking floating zombie head. This is literally ridiculous. What is that? Am I supposed to catch these dudes? Oh, I'm good, I think. So I am... What is the name of this game? Zombie Nation? Ooh. Is this a fucking real game? This is just bizarre. Like, I thought the head was an enemy. Well, so... My first button seems to do nothing. My second button does both these attacks, which is strange. I can just hold it, which is nice. It's better than Metal Fighter, whatever the fuck that first game was. So, you can blast through buildings. I have 1 skull. It looks like my life bar, I would say. I'm doing a little better now that I'm holding down the fire button, which I didn't realize I could do. I think I'm doing better. I have no idea, really. Little helicopters, little tanks. It's kind of cool that you shoot forward and drop something that's useful. You don't have to like switch between them. You can just kind of shoot forward all the time and drop things when you see something. Oh, I took a lot of damage there, it looks like. I don't know why all the tops of these buildings are equipped with lasers to deal with giant floating fucking zombie heads, but they live in a different time than us, I'm assuming. Different world. These helicopters are pretty frustrating. The controls are a little slippery. You can go up and down, you kind of keep gliding. After, I mean, I'm sure you could get used to it, but it feels like it's a little bit icy. Ice mechanic-y, almost. Even though you're floating. Like, that guy seems like he needs saving. I'm not like a fucking evil, giant floating zombie head shooting down buildings. I'm trying to save select people. Let's see. What happens if you destroy the whole building? Just every bit of it on that piece. Ah, I missed one little piece of it. I'm gonna die. Ah, that's probably cursing in Japanese. This game's not very fun so far. I kind of like it better than like things like the Metal Storm, but it's those like I said in that not Metal Storm. I'm sorry, Metal Storm looked really fun. I don't own it, but I like the flip mechanics. You kind of have like a mechanic where you flip up and down, like gravity style, kind of like that VVVV game, which is also pretty cool. What am I saying? I'm reviewing other games because this game is just so uninteresting. That's what I'm saying. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. But I think I said in the Metal Fighter. That's what I was trying to say. In the Metal Fighter video, I said that I just don't really like these vertical side-scrolling shooters. Like, I don't mind flying around, shooting stuff. I don't like the auto scroll. It's just not. I want to move at my own pace. I don't want to just slowly drag. This reminds me of like old arcade games, which a lot of NES games I like, to be fair. But I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't really remind me of old arcade games either. Well, it kind of reminds me of Rampage, the way you can blow through all these fucking buildings. But, well, I caught one, finally. He's probably stoked. I'm just getting wrecked by these guys. I'm not very good. Well, that's what I need to be doing this whole time, is shooting those guys off. What is this music? Is that music getting crazy because I'm almost dead? That's kind of cool if it is. I'm gonna die in this same place again. You fucking idiot. Why would you do that again? You knew it was there. You can fucking talk about it, but you can't dodge it. That's great. I don't know. This might be the first game that just gets the 7 minutes. I don't like these kind of games. Like, I think it could be much better if I could scroll by myself. If it wasn't so slippery. I think this game probably, I mean, it might get a little better. I like to be optimistic. Wow. No life again. See, I just flail around and I die. I don't have the patience. You're scrolling at this crazy slow speed and I just have to just fucking bear it. Like, even if it's like a shoot 'em up or something where the screen locks every once in a while and you can clear the screen, that's way better than this just fucking constant. Ugh. This game takes the same amount of time to beat no matter who's beating it. I bet. Unless it gets, I mean, it might not always be like this. This might be the first level. It's gonna be another fucking, another little trope of Squigs playing video games. Apparently you can't beat the fucking first level. 7 minutes is not long enough to learn how to play a game and beat the first level, I guess. But it probably is. I'm probably just bad. It's these games though. Like, I don't know. Give me a platformer. That could be so much better if it's a platformer, but you're gonna auto-scroll, space shooter me. This is what you get. I'm about to fucking die again. I can tell by the creepy music, which I like that. I like that. I like when the music changes. Like, that was probably the coolest thing that's ever happened when I paused the game. Wow, it comes back. This game's fucking bizarre. I'll give it that. But, that's pretty much all I'm gonna give it. Because I have one continue. I mean, yeah. No, I'll just play while I'm wrapping it up. All in all, not my style game again. Kind of weird. A floating zombie saving New York City. if I was gonna rank it, probably give it a 2.5. 3 being just an average game that I'd want to own and play, because I wouldn't want to own this, but it's not really bad at the same time. If you like this sort of game, you might like it a little better than me. It controls pretty well, but it's fast. I bet you if you got used to it, it would be pretty good, though. It's weird. I would like to see, like, someone play through this game, because I bet you it gets weirder than this. Because it's just too bizarre at the start for this to be all that's... This can't be the weirdest part about it. I mean, we just got begun. So maybe I'll actually look more into this and just kind of see where it goes. But for me personally, I don't think I'll be buying it. Just because it's not my style of game. Alright, cool. Well, it's been real. I guess I'll be back in a few minutes again. Well, it's not really a few minutes. I should stop narrating it like you're sitting next to me. It's kind of a weird... I'm still figuring this YouTube thing out, so you gotta kind of just roll with it for a while. We're gonna do some experimentation here in the early days. We should. I actually might get further than I normally do. That's the idea. You just don't pay attention. Oh, no. You smash into a laser and you die. That's the idea. This is that building. I did get further than last time. Hooray! Oh. Oh. Ah, I touched... Damn it. See, I'm so bad at these games, but this one's hard to control, I think. Maybe I'm just bad. Who knows? Probably never figured out. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna come up with another one. Hopefully not if I have fucking space shooter, scrolly, why 2 auto-scrolling vertical shooters? I will not know. I guess these are horizontal shooters. I probably said that like that. That's another thing I always fuck up. Alright, anyways. So, this has been Squiggy 7, Squiggy 12, First Impressions, and I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.